Welcome everybody to a very big event at this time of year. It is the Mary Queen of Heaven Knights against the Silverbacks. And the Mary Queen of Heaven Class 2017 boys basketball team was one of the best in MQH 60-year history. From 3rd through 8th grade, they had a record of 123-40, winning 11 championships and 17 championship game appearances. But this group of players was even more successful off the court with their academics, friendships, and service work. When they were in the 6th grade in 2015, the team wanted to do a little bit of a service project. Coincidentally, at the same time, coach of the Silverbacks, Steve Craig, had contacted the mother of one of the MQH players to ask if MQH would consider practicing with the Silverbacks the following week. The Silverbacks no longer had a gym to use and needed to prepare for their first state tournament appearance that next weekend. The MQH team said yes. The practice was then scheduled for the following week. But after some thought, the MQH team wondered if the practice could become something bigger. What if they made it into a game? Invited fans to come, sang the national anthem, had shooting contests between quarters, and sold concessions. The Silverbacks loved the idea, and in 6 days, the game was then put together. The bleachers were packed from end to end as excitement resonated throughout the game. When it was over, both sides knew this had to become an annual event. This is our 6th year for this game, and the Silverbacks have won the previous 5. The first year was against those 6th grade boys. The second and third year was against a combo team of those boys and the girls teams. Once those boys graduated, the game became an 8th graders versus Silverbacks game. The purpose of the game is not to raise money, though we do take donations at the door for this game. The purpose is to provide the Silverbacks with an experience they will never forget. The purpose of the game is not to raise money, though donations are accepted. Honorary coaches in the past years have included former Reds pitcher Tom Browning and former Indians star Glenn Buck, who was portrayed in the film Hoosiers. The national anthem has been sung by the Brotherhood Singers, WCPO's Julie O'Neill, Marlana Van Hoos, who has sung the anthem at NBA Finals games and the MLB All-Star Game, and Layla Spring on American Idol. This game will be the Silverbacks' final one before they head to Louisville on Friday for their 5th consecutive state tournament appearance. They won it all in 2016, 2017, and last year in 2019. All the players from the class of 2017 who were in the game and played in 2017 now volunteer to run the show. Vincent Croyle, Janet Cruz, Aiden Dragoni, Matthew Oler, Caleb Lonnie, Jake Marsh, Mike Redding, Zach Day, and JP Popham. They're all now juniors at St. Henry District High School. And now I'd like to interview one of the all-time Mary Queen greats and head coach of the MQH Knights tonight, Mr. Zach Day.
Thank you for having me on, Max. Glad to be here.
And Zach, going back to your playing days, what were some of your memories, not necessarily on the court, but maybe off the court, that you took from Mary Queen to St. Henry?
Well, I think the family that we built on the MQH team was really something exceptional. We've been playing with each other since kindergarten, and just to see the way that we've all grown and become friends is amazing. We've done service projects as teams that off the court really show us what we're made of. And just the battles that we've been through on the court and all the tournaments we played in, it's been something special, and I couldn't have gone through it with any better group of guys.
And now, Zach, how does it feel to have played in the game and now be one of the coaches in this great annual event?
Well, I think this game is one of the best days, one of the best nights of the year. I always lived for playing in this game, 7th and 8th grade year, and now to finally say, hey, I get to come back and still be a part of it and coach it, it really means a lot. It takes a lot that goes into this game, and I'd like to give thanks out to my coach Croyle, who puts all this together and allows all of us to be able to come out and just be able to do something great that we all love to do.
And Zach, good luck tonight, and I hope you guys can pull out the first win in 5 tries. And thank you, Zach.
It'll be tough. This team's good, but we'll see how it goes. Thanks, Max.
Clap it up for him. And your three-time Kentucky State champions, the Silverbacks. To kick things off right, we're going to go ahead and take a few moments here to honor the Silverbacks and the Knights, along with their families. This will be the Silverbacks' last game before they compete in their 5th consecutive state tournament this weekend in the city of Louisville, Kentucky. And then also tonight, for the Knights, this will be their final game in a Mary Queen of Heaven uniform. And just so you know, the rule for tonight, for all of our fans, as we say each year, please do not hold your applause during the introductions. Cheer as often and loudly as you'd like. Our first Silverback tonight is number 52, Anthony Petrocosta. Anthony is escorted by his wife, Sunshine. This is Anthony's 3rd year with the Silverbacks. When he's not on the basketball court, Anthony likes to play softball, travel to Chicago twice a year on business trips, and run his reptile breeding business. Everyone give it up for Anthony. Our next Silverback is number 51, Christian Hicks. Christian is escorted by his parents, Michelle and Carl. Christian is a veteran of the Silverbacks, having played for them for 7 years. In his free time, he enjoys playing basketball and playing with his nephew. Everyone give it up for Christian. Next, not here tonight, is number 50, Eric Cleet. Eric would have been escorted by his coach and his coach's wife, Steve and Pam. Eric's first year playing with the Silverbacks is this year. In his spare time, he enjoys playing softball and watching his favorite TV show, The Big Bang Theory. Everybody, even though Eric's not here, make some noise for him so he can hear you. Number 44, Zachary Mitchell. Zachary is escorted by his dad and stepmom, Kirby and Rose. Zach has played for the Silverbacks for 5 years. Along with basketball, he likes to work, spend time with his family, and attend all kinds of sporting events. Clap it up for Zachary Mitchell. Our next honoree is number 31, Brandon Moore. Brandon in this is escorted by his parents, Bill and Sherry, and also his brother, Xander. This is Brandon's first year with the Silverbacks. He is an all-around athlete who plays shortstop for the Hit Squad and 4-time state championship team. He is also the quarterback for the Avengers, the defending Special Olympics state champions. Give it up for Brandon. Next is number 23, Ethan Howes. Ethan is escorted by his parents, Shane and Robin. This is Ethan's first season with the Silverbacks. In his free time, he enjoys riding his bike, watching movies, and riding roller coasters at Kings Island. Give it up for Ethan, please.
Yeah!
Up next is number 12, Tyler Wagner. Tyler has his parents, Billy, Veronica, and Rachel. This is Tyler's 2nd year with the Silverbacks. He loves to play softball and flag football. He also likes to watch his 2 favorite basketball teams, the UK Wildcats and the LA Lakers. Give it up for Tyler. Not here this evening, but we want to make sure we give him a shout out also is number 4, Mitchell Craig. He is serving this evening, or would have been serving this evening as the assistant coach. He would have been escorted by his mom, Pam and Steve. He has been with the Silverbacks for 6 years, has won incredible 8 Special Olympics state championships, including 4 in softball, 3 in basketball, and 1 in flag football. His state championship in football was this year when he caught a 55-yard touchdown pass as time expired to win the game. Mitchell's not here, but please give it up for him. And last but definitely not least, after a year away from the Silverbacks, we're happy to welcome back a fan favorite from 2 years ago, Elizabeth Noel. Elizabeth is escorted by her mother, Nancy. This is Elizabeth's 3rd year overall with the Silverbacks. She enjoys listening to Taylor Swift's song, Shake It Off. She also loves spending time with her golden doodle named Landon, and she likes to hang out with her Spider-Man and supportive husband, Andrew. Everybody give it up for Elizabeth. That is all of our Silverbacks. Give it up for your Silverbacks team and their families. And now, introducing the families and players from the Mary Queen of Heaven class of 2020. Welcome, number 53, Paige Schroeder.
Hey. Hang on that.
Paige is escorted by her parents, Ted and Carrie. Paige enjoys playing sports, especially basketball and lacrosse, and she likes to hang out with her friends. Her favorite memory of Mary Queen of Heaven is going to Camp Joy with her 8th grade class. Paige is going to be a Panda next year at Notre Dame Academy. Give it up for Paige.
Yeah, come here.
Next is number 44, Joey Lampone. Joey is escorted by his mom and dad, Amy and Paul. Joey likes listening to music, watching movies, reading, and hanging out with his family. Joey's favorite Mary Queen of Heaven memory was playing in the 8th grade versus coach's basketball game during the Catholic Schools Week game. Joey's going to attend Cooper High School next fall. Give it up for Joey. Okay. Our next honoree is number 50, Audrey Holian. Audrey has her parents Joe and Tony here. Audrey enjoys playing volleyball and watching Disney Plus, same. As for her favorite memory, Audrey says, I remember all my teachers helping me throughout the years and having fun with all of the activities in school. I will never forget these moments during my life at MQH. Audrey is going to be a Crusader next year, next fall, attending St. Henry. Give it up for Audrey. Number 5, Hagen Conley. Hagen has his parents, Mariah and Chad. When he's not on the basketball court, Hagen enjoys playing football and listening to music. His favorite MQH memory is attending Camp Joy and zip-lining with his classmates. Hagen can be a colonel next year at Cub Cap. Give it up for Hagen. Up next, number 35, Isabel Bailey. Isabel is escorted by her parents, Steve and Julie. Along with playing basketball, she loves to play volleyball. Her favorite memory from MQH is when her and her teammates won the Notre Dame Academy Basketball League Tournament Championship in 7th grade. And when they reached the finals of that same tournament of the year, well, guess what? She's going to be a Panda next year at Notre Dame. Give it up for Isabel.
Yeah.
Number 31, Keanu Zilkowski. Keanu is escorted by his mom, Lila. Keanu enjoys listening to Journey, especially the song Don't Stop Believin'. He also likes to watch Shrek and SpaceX launches. His favorite memory at MQH is Camp Joy. Keanu says in the fall, I'm going from being a knight to being a crusader at St. Henry. There you go, Keanu. Yeah, man. The next person we're honoring tonight, number 33, Shane Hemley. Shane is escorted by John and Carmen and his stepmother, Rachel. Shane is quite busy in his free time as he enjoys listening to music, riding four-wheelers, baling hay, playing video games, and tubing in the creek, driving a tractor and bulldozer, and collecting eggs and sharing the extras with his friends. That's excellent. Shane's two favorite MQH memories are making a full-court shot at the buzzer and completing his Membean vocabulary assignments. Shane is going to be a crusader next year at St. Henry. Give it up for Shane. Everybody in the building, please welcome number 2, Allison Laws. Allison is escorted by Brian and Laura. Along with basketball, Allison likes to play volleyball. Her favorite memory at MQH is Camp Joy. In the fall, Allison is going to be a panda at Notre Dame. Give it up for Allison. And our final honoree this evening, number 14, Kiwi Zilkowski. Kiwi is escorted by Lila, who Kiwi calls the greatest mom ever. Aww. Kiwi likes to listen to music, hang with her family in Virginia Beach, and visit Grandma Z in Milwaukee. Her best Dairy Queen of Heaven memory is playing volleyball with her friends. For high school, Kiwi says, "Go Crew!" and go to the St. Henry class of 2024. Give it up for Kiwi. Everybody in the building, that is the Mary Queen of Heaven Knights. Give it up for them and their families, please. Okay. At this time, we can have the parents go ahead and take their seats, please, in the bleachers, and players go ahead and head to your benches. Tonight's game will get underway here in about 5 minutes, just so you all know. As a reminder, the concessions are available this evening, and absolutely everything is just $1. All the proceeds tonight are going to go to the North Kentucky Special Olympics, so please feel free to give more than $1 if you would like for the items here in the concession area. Across from the stand, there is a table where you can make donations to the Special Olympics. This is also where you can register for tonight's contests and raffles. And just so you know, there's a lot of great raffles and contest items. We have the Kroger Shootout Contest, which is when lucky fans will be selected for each quarter to shoot some hoops to win some Kroger gift cards. We're also going to have some special items to raffle off. FC Cincinnati in action. We'll be giving some tickets out for that. AJ Green, who they? Jerseys from him, and also some Jim Breach football cards. You can sign up for this over there at the table if you guys are interested. All raffle items and contests are free to enter. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I would ask. We're going to wait a few more minutes before we start. Thank you, Mr. Cora. All right, ladies and gentlemen, at this time I would ask you to please do me a favor and please rise. I'd like to welcome to all of you this evening Deacon Larry Kleisinger of Mary Queen of Heaven, who will lead us in this evening's prayer. Following the prayer, I would ask you to please remain standing for the presentation of colors and our national anthem.
Let us bow our heads and let's pause for a few seconds and just remember those who are affected with the coronavirus. Let us offer up our prayers for them as well tonight. So let's just pause in silence. Lord Jesus, you tell us that whenever two or more are gathered in your name, you are present in our midst. And so we are confident that as we lift up our thoughts to you, you are indeed with us. Help all we do with this event to reflect your presence among us and within us. May all our actions give glory to your name and promote peace and love in the world. St. Paul says, do you not know that the runners in the stadium all run in a race, but only one wins the prize? So run so as to win. I think the Special Olympics motto goes well here. It says, let me win, but if I cannot win, let me be brave in the attempt. Let us pray. Strong and faithful God, as we come together for this contest, we ask you to bless these athletes, keep them safe from injury and harm, instill in them respect for each other, and reward them for their perseverance. Let us all now pray together the words our Lord taught us. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Now bless all of you in the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit.
Thank you, Deacon. And now the presentation of colors by the Boone County Sheriff's Department Color Guard. Also, after our anthem, please remain standing until the color guard has exited the court. For 12 years, the Kentucky Vocal Union was one of the premier men's a cappella choruses in the world. In 2018, some of the group's members formed a new men's and women's chorus called Pitch It Up. Now 16 singers strong, they're part of the Elizabethtown chapter of the Barbershop Harmony Society of America, performing songs ranging from vocal jazz to gospel to pop rock. They'll be competing in the very near future in the national and international competitions, but first things first, just so you know, they traveled here tonight from Louisville, Lexington, Southern Indiana, and Cincinnati to be a part of our celebration for the Silverbacks. At halftime, they're going to perform a few fun songs for all of you. If you would, please, again, everybody, give it up one more time for Pitch It Up. Thank you all. Thank you. Sorry. And then before we start tonight's game, we'd like to give a special thank you to Tom Hine. He's the general manager of GameWorks in Newport and a very good friend of the Silverbacks team. For the 6th consecutive year, he has provided fans of this game with valuable GameWorks coupons, which you will find at the table in the lobby. If you would, please give it up for Mr. Tom Hine. And at this time, I'd like to ask for head coach Steve Craig at the Silverbacks to please come over here. He has a few words that he would like to say.
For those of you who don't know who I am, I'm Steve Craig. I am the head coach of the Silverbacks. I've had the privilege of being with these athletes for the last 6 years. And I can tell you this, they have taught me more than I have ever taught them. So the true essence of sports comes through in this particular group. I am told I'm very long-winded, so I will keep it very short tonight. This night, when you look into it, the venue, first of all, we'd like to thank you for inviting us into your home. Our kids actually look forward more to this than the state tournament every year now. So that's the first question we get asked is what this day is. So that you know, this all came about by just a simple phone call. A person reached out to me. We played phone tag a couple times, and then Bill Coyle and I actually got together and we started planning this evening. I can tell you this, Bill works tirelessly. I will have a date within a week of next year when we're going to do this, and every year it gets a little bit bigger and a little bit nicer. So, with that being said, the Silverbacks, come on out here, guys. Now. We have something for Mr. Coyle. Please come out. We are going to ask him to open this in front of everyone. Please. It's in there. It is in there. You gotta look. It's not a gold bar either. So we know who he's rooting for tonight, and you boys better help us out. The slogan on the back is what we preach to our kids every practice, every game. Scores mean a lot, but that means more. And our team philosophy is there are two things in sports you control: your effort and your enthusiasm. And I think you're about to see that there will be a tremendous effort out of a great team, and you'll see them doing it with a big smile on their face. So give it up for the Silverbacks.
All right, fans, if you're ready for them to play some ball, make some noise right now, please. We would like to welcome tonight's honorary coach, and what a thrill. And what a thrill it is to have him here. This California native displayed a never give up attitude early in his NFL career. After being released by the Detroit Lions in 1978 and by the Oakland Raiders the following season, he found a home with the Cincinnati Bengals. In 1980, he remained the team's kicker through 1992. In his 13 years with the Bengals, he would become Mr. Clutch, making 9 of 9 field goals in overtime in his career and kicking in 2 Super Bowls where he made every one of his field goals and extra points. In Super Bowl 23, he booted 3 field goals and scored 10 of the team's 16 points. And he remains the leading all-time scorer in the Bengals' 53-year history. He continues to call Cincinnati home. And we welcome him tonight in his first Vision Bears of Heaven. Give it up for the greatest kicker in the history of the Cincinnati Bengals, Mr. Jim Reese. And now introducing the Mary Queen of Heaven Knights. Number 2, Allison Laws. Number 5, Megan Conley. Number 14, Kiwi Zilkowski. Number 31, Keanu Zilkowski. Number 33, Shane Helpley.
Let's go!
Number 35, Isabel Bailey. Number 44, Joey Lampone. Number 50, Audrey Holian. Number 53, Paige Schroeder.
Let's go!
Tonight this evening, this coach is here by Aaron Lipson, Tony Nowinski, Sadie Bailey, and Stan Conley. They're being coached this evening for the 3rd year in a row by MQH alum Zach Day, Jake Marsh, Mike Reddick, JP Thomas. Jake, Mike, and JP are seeking their first ever win against the Silverbacks. And now, introducing your 3-time state champions, the Silverbacks. Fans, clap those hands. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event. Introducing number 52, Anthony State Patrick Hudson. Number 51, Christian Big Easy Hicks. Number 44, Zachary Z. Mitchell. Number 31, Brandon Brando Moore.
Go, Brando!
Number 23, Ethan E.
Ethan, let's kick on that! Go, Ethan!
Number 12, Tyler T.
I see you, T.Y. Go, T.Y.
Number 1, Elizabeth.
I see you, Swiper! Let's go!
The Silverbacks are coached by Steve Craig and is assisted by Kirby Mitchell and Bill Wagner. officials are Chris Harrell and Mike Schober. Please give a round of applause for these two gentlemen who have graciously volunteered their time for this evening.
Mr. Green.
Was that a problem? Was that?
All right, fans, let's clap those hands for the music again. Hey. Hey. Tip goes to the American Queen of Heaven Knights. Buckets. Right there. Number 2, Allison Laws.
And welcome, everybody. We're looking live here in Erlanger for the Mary Queen of Heaven Knights against the Silverbacks. It is currently 2-0. Mary Queen leaves. Up. And that's a mission.
Nice rebound from Kiwi Zilowski.
And I believe they got a foul call. It's on 31.
At the line, number 31, Keanu Zilkowski.
And at the line is Keanu Zilkowski. At 8:55 to play. And, oh, nope, that one is no good.
Ooh.
Max, those might be the coolest pair of shoes I've ever seen.
Gabe, I'm not going to agree with you. Those are the most interesting, though.
Zilly, 1 point.
Hey! Bucket's good.
Nice drive by number 12, T-Wag Wagner.
Number 12, T-Wag.
Zilkowski. And the baseline jumper. Nope, no good.
Ooh, with the
and in and out for Zilkowski.
Rebound, Silverbacks.
And the shot is good for number 44, Z Mitch. I see you, dog.
Beautiful jump.
And it's 4-3. The Silverbacks lead Mary Queen. And Gabe, these games it's now an annual event. What do you want to see in these kind of games from both teams?
I want to just see them have some fun. I mean, these events kind of take away the seriousness of sports and really makes you think about why we're here and how lucky we all are to call sports something that we get to do every day.
And on that note, let's remind everyone to wash their hands, as there's a certain sickness going around right now that we should all be very clean.
Don't spread corona. You heard it here first.
And T-Wag to the paint, no good.
Keanu with the rebound. Kiwi up the lane, here we go.
And threw it up there, no good. It was blocked, and it'll be Mary Queen
Nice block by
basketball.
the Silverbacks, but out of bounds. Mary Queen of Heaven ball.
And Anthony Snake Pentroskasta is
Oh, we
going
got
in.
a sub. No, we don't. We do.
And he checks in for
Anthony
someone. I couldn't see the
Snake.
number.
Number 51, Christian Big
in.
Easy Hicks.
Thank you, Gabe. And
Ooh,
no good for
nice
Allison
rebound
Laws.
by the Silverbacks.
Nice rebound by number 31, Keanu Zilkowski.
And Zukowski.
This defense by the Silverbacks is something.
And Laws off the glass, no
And the
good.
Rebound.
She likes that bank shot.
And he go all the way.
Brando to the hoop, no good. And rebound on the Knights.
Ooh. We got a foul on number 1. Elizabeth Swiper with the foul. Allison Laws, 2 free throws.
Snake Pentracosta got called for foul. Laws on the way up. Did not like that
Allison
call.
with the bucket.
And I don't think anyone in this arena
We
did.
got some subs.
And here come the subs. Shane Helmley
just
onto
did
the
that.
floor,
Okay.
as
One
well
shot.
as number 44, Joey Lampone.
And also Max, number 53, Paige.
Allison, 2 free throws.
And number 53, Paige Schroeder. And the rebound for Brando. T-Wag
Ooh.
just off the
Okay.
rim.
Wicked.
Here comes Helmley bringing the ball down the floor. It's 5-4. The Silverbacks trail. Lampone. Helmley, I hear he's a deep threat from 3. Lampone.
Out on the Knights. Silverback ball.
Nice defense from Brando down in the low post.
And Brando is a dog in the post. Here comes T-Wag.
Ooh.
And he's headed to the line.
The maestro,
That was a foul.
T-Wag Wagner. Got a nice little lefty
Number
move.
50. Audrey Polian. 2 shots. T-Wag.
Let's get Ethan in.
And the first no good for T-Wag.
Ethan.
And into the game is E-Man House.
E-Man.
And T-Wag nails the second.
T-Wag with the free
Sweet
throw.
lefty stroke from the line.
It's travel season over here. Silverbacks ball.
Cheaters never prosper now.
Hey.
And Gabe with 2 minutes to play in the first quarter is 5-5. As T-Wag makes it 7-5.
What a
Nice
move.
bucket.
A force going to the rim.
T-Wag, 2 points.
T-Wag is carrying right now. Lampone, no good. And the 3 ball short. Here comes Helmley.
Ooh, long shot. Silverbacks ball.
Helmley looked a little strong on that three-point attempt. Didn't get time to get his feet set.
I told you. Is that all it takes? You can take one. You can take all of them till you miss one.
And a little bit of bickering between the Silverbacks coach and the players. With a minute to play, it's 7-5.
Right after Steve Pentracasa chucked up that three. Mr. Craig was very quick for a substitution.
There you go. Stay back, stay back, stay back. Stop the ball.
And just a reminder, let's everybody wash their hands.
Stop the ball.
It's that time of year.
Liz.
Lampoon to the rim.
Oh, dipsy-do right to the rim.
7-7 with 30 seconds to play.
Here we go.
T-Wag. Jumper no good, and the rebound. It'll be Silverbacks basketball with 15 seconds.
Queen Silverbacks ball. Timeout.
And we got a timeout by the Silverbacks trying to draw one up.
Time out. You ready for Ethan? I'm going for it again. Ethan!
11 seconds left in the first quarter.
11.2 to play. Let's see what the Silverbacks have drawn up. House for three.
Ooh.
That's long. And 3
4,
seconds to play.
3,
Helmley.
2, 1.
Lampoon at the horn. No good.
So close.
No good.
That's the end of the first quarter.
All right, we got
and
a
it's
tie
tied
game here.
7-7.
Silverbacks and the Knights, each 7. All right, fans, we're now going to have our first giveaways of the evening. Our first prizes are Okay. Our first prizes are the Jim Breach football cards. We have 2 giveaways now, and we'll have some more a bit later. The really cool thing about these prizes, you come here to the scores tables and pick them up. Let's take a look here. And actually, Mr. Breach is nice enough to sign them for each of you. Our winners.
You all good? You need anything? You want to sign those? Yes, you are.
So, little surprise.
You have the card? You guys need?
We do have the cards. We're actually going to give out 3 of them tonight. Bella Zawinski, where are you at? Bella. Yeah. Bella, I love that sock hat. That's awesome. I like that. Hey, Jim Getz, where are you at? Jim Getz. Yeah. Coach, come on out here, man. You get a card?
Yeah, Jimmy.
Our third winner, Rebecca Russo, where are you at? Rebecca Russo. Rebecca Russo. Okay.
Good job, Rebecca.
All right. All right, and now, ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you would direct your attention to the court where we have a performance that will warm your hearts unlike any other. In 2015, Joni Elfers, who worked for the Down Syndrome Association of Greater Cincinnati, asked her sister, Deborah Schroeder, a former Bang Gal cheerleader, if she'd like to conduct a cheer clinic for some children that the association served. Deborah, who has a daughter with Down syndrome, jumped at the opportunity. During the clinic, one little girl asked Deborah, "When is our game?" Though there were no plans to cheer at a game, Deborah thought, why can't we? From that child's innocent question, the Down Syndrome Association of Greater Cincinnati Cheer Squad was born. This year, the squad had 40 participants divided into 2 teams that cheered at 20 high school basketball games in the region, most of them north of the river. Next year, they will add a 3rd cheer team, which will be based here in Northern Kentucky. Tonight, some of the cheerleaders and their families have been kind enough to travel down here to Mary Queen of Heaven for their final routine of the season, which they have rehearsed and will perform with the Crusaders cheerleading squad of St. Henry District High School. Everybody, please give it up for the 2020 Down Syndrome Association of Cincinnati Cheer Squad. Give it up for him, please. Before we get back to the game, we're going to have the first of 3 Kroger shootout contests tonight. You do not need your plus card to be a part of this, just so you know. We'd like to get Zach Marsh. Zach Marsh, make your way out here. Zach is going to be competing tonight against Jen Baldock. Jen Baldock.
Yeah.
Oh, she's taking the jacket off. Okay, here we go. All right, 1 contestant to each hoop. What's going to happen is each person will have a minute to make a layup, a free throw, a 3-point shot, and a half-court shot. They're not competing against each other, but against the clock. Each of the first 3 shots they make will earn them a $10 gift card from Kroger. The half-court shot is worth an additional $20 for a total of $50. Are you all ready? Get ready. Get set. Go. Zach with a half-court shot coming up. Oh. Hey! Come on, Jen. We got 25 seconds. Whoa. 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody make some noise for Jen and Zach, please. Thank you so much for Kroger for donating the gift cards. We appreciate you being a sponsor this evening. It's game time, second quarter. At halftime, everybody ran some more raffle items. Pitch It Up is going to perform again. Yeah, man. And we're going to do another shooting contest, just so you all know. So make sure you guys stick around for that. Reminder, our concession stand is still open. Everything is $1. If you want to give more than $1 because it's that good, we'll go ahead and take it, just so you know.
And the second quarter is underway.
E-Man Howes just attempted a 3 from the corner. Fortunately, it rimmed in and out. Nice little lefty stroke, though.
And the layup is good for E-Man.
E-Man.
Mary Queen of Heaven controlling the ball, passing around the perimeter. Keanu Zielkowski with a shot attempt is no good.
Ooh, steal by the
Loose ball
Silverbacks.
taken by the Silverbacks. T-Wag with the shot, and it is good.
I see you, T-Wag.
Wag with 2 points.
You got the puppies organized. Knock that shot down.
Ooh, nice block.
Nice little takeaway. And the pass up ahead to T-Wag. Can't get the layup to go. E-Man with the nice drive in the dish.
The unselfishness is unmatched right now.
Unfortunately,
Down the court.
Mr. Wagner cannot get that to go. Mary Queen of Heaven controlling the ball.
Ooh,
A deep
almost.
three from Helmley is no good. Wags is taking it all the way in, and that is good for 2.
T-Wag was determined to get to the rim.
That's what happens, kids, when you go hard to the paint. Kiwi
Out of
Zielkowski
bounds
with
from the
the
Knights.
throwaway.
Ball.
It'll be Silverbacks ball.
Coach, we need to play, man. You're going too. You come here with me.
T-Wags weaving in and out of everyone. Can't get that shot to go. Conley up ahead. The layup can't go. Tipped out. Keanu with the pass back out to Conley. Air ball. What a nice little stick back by number 35, Isabel Bailey.
I'm loving the hustle from both teams right now.
It's all effort, all enthusiasm. You love to see it.
Out of bounds on the Knights.
T-Wag
We have some subs.
missed a little shot from the right elbow. Tipped out of bounds by Mary Queen of Heaven, and the Silverbacks will retain possession.
Z is in the building. Number 44.
Number 52, Snake, inbounding the ball. Nice pass out
Here we go. One.
to Swiper Knoll.
Nice pass.
Nice pass down to the block.
Number 44, Z with the
That
bucket.
shot is good by my man, Z Mitchell.
And just a friendly reminder, everybody, to wash your hands, as the NCAA tournament will have no fans. And if they're going to call that, then we want to make sure we're all washing our hands in Northern Kentucky.
Brando with the nice drive ahead. Can't get the little floater to go. Nice hustle. Number 44, Z Mitchell. Can't come up with the ball. Conley controlling it to Helmley. Pass out to Zielkowski. A foul on the floor. That'll be on number
That was a
12.
foul.
Tyler
Number
T-Wag
12.
Wag.
T-Wag on the floor. Out of bounds the Knights.
Number 5, Conley to inbound. Nice ball movement by the Knights. Little kick out. Zielkowski to Conley. The
Sky
3.
Rocket. Oh.
Not good. The ball's been tipped around. Nice hustle by Z
Get
Mitchell.
on the floor, Z Mitch.
Love to see the heart. T-Wag with the shot, and it is good.
It's all about Hart and Erlanger right now, kid.
As
T-Wag with the shrug.
As Cody Teaton would say, turn me up, CJ. Zielkowski weaving in and out of everybody. Helmley with the putback is no good. Tipped out to Kiwi Zielkowski. She throws up a runner. That is no good again. Helmley with another offensive rebound, but that is taken by Snake Pentra
Up the
Costa.
court.
Nice pass up ahead to T-Wag, and he takes it in strong. Look to be hacked. No call.
Ooh, foul. on
Nice
number
pass up
31,
ahead
Brando.
from Helmley to
To
Zielkowski.
the line,
That'll be
Kiwi.
Kiwi. Fouls on number 31, Brando Moore for the Silverbacks. Kiwi Zielkowski to the line to shoot 2. The first one is up with a little help
Thanks
of the
over
friendly
the extra
thing
hours,
called the
Kiwi
backboard.
with the bucket.
That one is good.
Mary Queen of Heaven is clearing the bench.
Some Substitutions for the Knights. Number 2, Allison Laws. Number 44, Joey Lampone.
Silverbacks with the rebound.
And number
Up
53,
the floor.
Paige Schroeder are entering this game for the Knights. Swiper can't get the shot to go for the Silverbacks. Lampone taking it up.
And Gabe, she's a little bit of a wet ball. She's cash from outside.
Nice touch from Swiper Noel. Conley with the 3.
No.
That's a brick.
Oh,
Tipped
God.
up. It's Snake with the rebound and a beautiful pass.
Oh,
Can't get it to go.
sub in.
Nice effort by number 52, Snake Pintracasso. Number 44, Z Mitchell, promptly telling Snake that he does not play football. Nice ball movement from the Knights.
Ooh.
Number
With the
50,
shot.
Audrey Hollian.
Still close.
Can't get that one to go. Paige Schroeder with the
Oh,
shot.
and one. Oh,
Looked like she was hacked.
I was calling it. I'm
Nonetheless, oh, Audrey Hollian with a nice hustle. And the
Audrey
fadeaway
with 10
over
points.
Snake. Swiper taking the ball up. Nice pass in the middle of the Snake. And he can't get the layup to go. Conley with the ball up the left side, and he throws it away. Swiper pushing the ball up the floor. Nice pass to T-Wag. Oh, you can count it.
This
Nice.
is great basketball. And what makes it greater is that there are fans here to watch.
Max says there's 2 minutes and 7 seconds left in the second quarter. Who has been the most enjoyable player to watch on the floor for the Silverbacks?
T-Wag for sure. You know, I'm loving the hustle. He's a left-hander. I mean, that's just a powerful drive.
Like, speaking of the man, he puts another one in for 2. He takes it strong to the bucket. The Silverbacks leading 21-12.
T-Wag has just shown so much heart in this game. Speaking of heart,
Ooh. Out of bounds. on
Nice
the
takeaway from Brandon Moore.
Silverback,
Unfortunately,
sorry, Silverback from there.
can't
Maybe you ought to get a baby.
convert on the other end. It'll be Knights ball. 1:25 here in the second quarter. Silverbacks lead 21-12. Lampone taken across the timeline. Laws tries to spot up in the corner. That is knocked out of bounds by Brando. Reach in called on number 52, Snake Pentracasa, as he tried to tip it away
Number 52
from number
Snake.
44, Joey Lampone.
Ball to the Knights. Ooh. Steal by the
Nice
Silverbacks.
steal. Number 51, Big Easy, up to Swiper. Can't get it to go. Conley pushing the ball up ahead. One-on-one,
No call.
and gets blocked. A lot of contact, but the pass up ahead to number 23, E-Man House. Can't get it to go. Snake with the putback, and it is
Number
good.
52 Snake with the bucket.
Snake really running the floor here in the early going. Clock under 30. Silverbacks 23-12. Laws with the shot. Can't get it to go off the glass. Nice pass. Up to E-Man. Can't get it. Swiper with the rebound. And it is good.
Bucket by Swiper.
That's a momentum shifter. Ten seconds left. Lampone dribbling meticulously. Driving in and out of everyone. Lots of contact. Schroeder with the 3 and does not get a shot off in
That is
time.
the end of the first half.
That is the end of the first half. Silverbacks leading 25-12 over the Mary Queen of Heaven Knights. Stay tuned, it won't be back right after
And
the
now,
halftime
it's time for your
festivities.
halftime entertainment. You heard their spectacular rendition of the national anthem. And now, we'd like to perform a few fun songs for us. They've been rehearsing specifically for this game. the past couple of months, and they are as honored to be here as we are to have them. While they perform for all types of audiences, nothing makes them happier than seeing their music cause people to want to stomp their feet, clap their hands, or even get up and dance. So if you feel the urge, don't be shy. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Louisville, Kentucky, please welcome Pitch It Up.
Is that the coach's fault? Is that the coach's fault?
No, this one's the coach's fault.
We're just not coaching. Not coaching.
Thank you. I'm smelling your 6th loss in a row. I am smelling my 6th. Get the ball into the middle.
doing the thing for like in case anybody's on public schools at all. Yeah. Beginning Monday. Friday's the last day of school. Yeah. I'm not gonna count it tonight. Catholic schools are up next.
Was it stairs off the foot? After the first one, it was okay because you couldn't feel it.
All right, everybody, one more time. Give it up for Pitch It Up, please. All right, next we're going to do our next Kroger shootout. Michael Ibarra, I-B-A-R. Michael, what's up, man?
We got some questions, and you can look over them if you want. Just get the wheels turning.
You ready to play? You ready? I'll take it, bro. And then we got, hold on 1 second here, let me check.
Fire away. All right, we'll do it after the halftime stuff's over, once the third quarter starts. Okay.
Next is also Jeff Russo. Jeff Russo. Cool. Right down here. So we're going to do layup, free throw, three-pointer, and half-court shot. Who's helping you out? You helping out?
So what college
Both of you are helping out. Okay, you're helping out. All right. We're going to do it here. On 3, 2, 1, go. Whoa, we got a bucket down here.
Yeah.
Bucket here.
They should be able to shoot from the close line. They should be able to shoot from close to line up there.
Oh, free throw right here.
Get that.
What? Oh. Come up the jam. Yes, free throw.
Get it.
15 seconds. Come on. Here we go. Boom. Over the head. What? Oh! 3, 2, 1. Oh! Give it up for both of them right now, please. Hey, Jeff and Michael, you need to come down here and get your prize. Right here on the court. Okay. So next, we're going to give away 2 tickets to an FC Cincinnati game. Saturday, May 9th, 2 tickets. New England Revolution. We're going to give this out to Kate Laws. Kate Laws, where are you at? Kate. Kate, what's up? What's goody? Come on over and get these tickets. What's up, Kate? Yeah. All right. Cool. Congrats, Kate. All right. Okay. Next, we got 2 Jim Breach gift cards, or not gift cards, playing cards, I'm sorry. He's going to sign these for Megan Gonzalez and Jill Popham. Megan Gonzalez and Jill Popham, make your way on down here, please.
Yeah, Joe. Yeah, Joey. Michael took the card.
After the third quarter, which will be coming up here in a little bit, we're going to have more giveaways, another shootout, and a very special presentation for a remarkable person I promised that none of you will want to miss. Are you ready to play some ball? Let's get it.
All right, and welcome back, Crusader Nation. This is Gabe Ryan. here to kick off the second half for our game between the Mary Queen of Heaven Knights and the Silverbacks. And during our coverage of the third quarter, we'd like to give you a special interview with the one and only Mr. Jim Breach. Jim, thanks for coming on with us.
It's my pleasure.
So Jim, for those of you that don't know, Jim played for the Bengals for 12 years, had an NFL career of 14 years, he has a franchise record for the Bengals with 1,151 points. So Jim, I believe this is your first Silverbacks MQH game. What are your thoughts and first impressions?
I'm very impressed. It's a phenomenal turnout. You know, it's great, the support. Both teams are excellent, playing a good game. Silverbacks are they're three-time state champs, so they're pretty tough, and they're playing pretty tough right now. But this is a great community event, and I think it's outstanding.
Couldn't agree more. But we are very glad to have you as our honorary coach. So 13 season with the Bengals, franchise record in points. What are you up to nowadays?
Working in the insurance industry in Cincinnati, around this area, and then like to get involved in the community. And then got a lot of grandkids, so there's a lot of events to go to.
All right, so NFL draft is right around the corner. In being a Bengals player for over a decade, are you willing to share on the direction of the Bengals with the #1 overall pick?
Well, if they were willing to share with me, I might. I'd be shocked if they didn't go with Joe Burrow. I think he's everything they could need, could want. Everybody's looking for a franchise quarterback, and he had one of the greatest seasons in the history of college football. So I think he'd be my pick.
That would be my pick as well. And from your whole career, looking back on it, is there one favorite moment that you have?
I think both times we won to go to the Super Bowls, those stand out. 'Cause, you play the game to play at the highest level, and then, to work as a team. Great football is the greatest team game, and to be able to achieve that, to get to a Super Bowl, those are probably the biggest moments.
Well, Mr. Breach, thank you for your time and your generosity supporting this great game. And hopefully in the coming years we'll have you back on the broadcast sometime.
Well, this is fun. I love the game, so good luck with your broadcast, and hopefully you'll be able to do all the sports around here, and when you're not playing, of course. But this is great. I mean, I think it's outstanding you guys are doing this, and this is how the broadcasters that we watch on TV and hear on TV, that's how they got started, doing high school and junior high and college and every chance they got.
Well, thank you, and Jim Breach, everyone.
Thank you.
Back to the action. Silverbacks leading 29-14. Here with 7 minutes left in the third quarter.
You move the rebound.
I'd like to turn the play-by-play back over to Max Schluter.
Cuban with the board. House's board. Oh, and the bucket.
And that basket is good for the Mary Queen of Heaven Knights. It's a 13-point game.
Audrey Hollian.
How is this Mary Queen of Heaven Knights team playing right now, do you think?
I think they're playing a little timid, passing a lot around the perimeter instead of attacking the basket. It's what T-Wag's doing really well for the Silverbacks. We'll have to get a little bit more aggressive as there's time is ticking away.
Zach, you're down on the big, you're big.
And into the game is Zach House.
Hey, how big you like this?
Ooh, so close.
Good rebound for Snake. And Sniper, or Swiper, excuse me.
Ooh, almost.
Good.
Down with the rebound. Oh, almost.
Nice pass from Helmley.
Heading to the line is Audrey Hollian.
Silverback foul. Audrey Hollian with 2. Ooh. They're clearing the bench.
Hockey change, line change. Stay. Be big.
And just a quick reminder, everybody, to wash your hands, as that is that time of year. And T-Wag to the hoop.
T-Wag.
The heart of a lion.
He needs to wash his hands, especially. He's on fire.
Oh, Snake with the block.
Snake says, get that stuff out of here.
There's a shove.
T-Wag with a full head of steam. Here he goes. He's just beat everybody down the court.
Ooh. Nice rebound.
And here comes Kiwi.
Kiwi puts it up. Fouled on the shot, she'll shoot 2.
The foul was on Swiper. Kiwi with 2 free throws. One more shot.
And Swiper gets back on D.
Ooh.
And I'm not going to lie, I didn't see you just got the rebound because I can't see.
Snake in the point guard
Snake
position.
with the monster board for the Silverbacks.
Thank you, Gabe.
Snake with the rebound.
He does it on both ends. Snake with the putback.
The bucket.
And the bucket good for Kiwi.
2.
Snake, you ready for Snake? Here we go. Hey, one.
Defense, put your hands up. Coach is asking for it. Ooh.
Good ball movement from the Knights.
It's round season.
Mr. Joey Lampone ran into 4 Silverbacks.
Your
Let's just say it did not end well.
is provided by DJ Dice in the house over here.
And 2 minutes to play, 33-18. The Silverbacks are destroying Mary Queen.
Kiwi with the board.
There you go, nice. Slide across. Step. Step up, Lizzie. All right, go Harris.
Conley.
Oh, skyrocket.
A little high off the glass.
And oh my dear Lord. That was
Oh, with the steal.
the pull-up J is cash money
Man.
for E-Man.
Little stop and pop action.
We don't shoot layups. It's jump shots.
And just the inside scoop, coach says only jump shots, no layups.
No, because we can't make a layup.
Let it fly, let it fly.
We're 1 for 28 on layups. Hey, here we go. Stop.
We're under a minute in the third quarter.
Lampone
Ooh.
says, let me build a house.
Swiper picking up the court.
And here come the Silverbacks. Wag. T-Wag. Straight up sniper.
T-Wag just absolutely dominating.
That's what he does. Oh.
And the Knights are building a house.
What a block by Swiper.
Ooh, man, that's a foul.
A little too much contact.
It's okay.
Just a friendly reminder to wash your hands.
Z with the foul. He put his hands up. He's sorry. It's all right. He's sorry.
And Brando about to check in for the Silverbacks.
Ooh. We got a sub.
And the coaches are doing a terrible job for the MQH Knights.
Ooh, that's a jump ball.
Zach Day, he's hasn't won a game in this event. He is on the hot seat officially.
0 for 5 lifetime in these Silverback Mary Queen of Heaven games. You would think after 2 years that this would be enough to oust him, but he's still standing. Kind of like Palpatine.
And 5 seconds. Oh, he chucked it up. Oh, that went off the glass. T-Wag fighting. T-Wag no. And that is the end of the third quarter, 37-18. We'll be back for the final quarter of the Silverbacks versus Mary Queen very shortly.
All right, everyone, that's the end of our third quarter. Silverbacks 37-18 tonight. We have our last set of giveaways of the evening. We're going to first give out 3 of Jim Breach football cards. The winners for that are Judy Connect, Gordon Connect, I'm sorry, and Reagan Frederick. Again, 3 of you come on down here to the court and get your Jim Breach football cards, signed gift cards. Gift cards. Are you giving away gift cards? They're playing cards. I'm sorry. Maybe Kroger rotations, I don't know.
What do they have? Everything's $1, like candy, hot dogs. Yes, sir. Are you need me to come with you? All right. I'm going to go because I don't know where I'm going yet.
Next, we're going to have our New England Revolution versus FC Cincinnati tickets. Sylvia Wagner. Come on down here, Sylvia. You win some tickets to an FC Cincinnati soccer game. And then we're going to do the shootout. We're going to do something else first. I lied. Sorry. Keeping you in suspense, everybody. All right. And now, as promised, you would have time. We have a very special presentation this evening. So special to have me actually come down here on the court for this. I have got a chance to meet this person quite a few times, and I do agree they're a very special person. Jenna Hale of Park Hills was born in 2004 with Down syndrome and is currently an 8th grader at St. Agnes School. Give it up for St. Agnes. So Jenna is an outstanding student who has also been active in several sports over the years, including soccer, which I know you love, basketball, swimming, and gymnastics. I got a mean round off, just saying. When Jenna was in 6th grade, her parents, Missy and Luke, knew that they wanted Jenna to continue her Catholic education beyond middle school. But many Catholic high schools are not fully equipped to provide services for students with special needs such as Jenna's. Through several conversations with the diocesan leadership and staff members at various schools, the Hale family met Lacey Shea, who is the Ames director at St. Henry District High School, who is an intervention specialist and coordinator, again, like I said, of the Ames program, which is academic achievement through intervention, mentoring, and support. Next page. So many things to say about Jenna. It's 2 pages. According to Jenna, her mom, Missy, Lacey spoke my language the first time I sat down with her. She understood our situation from a parent's perspective, a teacher's perspective, and a Catholic perspective. Not only was a friendship born, but a mission was established. For the past 3 years, Lacey Shea and the Hale family have worked tirelessly to prepare the way for Janet to continue her Catholic education beyond 8th grade. I want to say that I'm so proud and honored to be able to tell you this. It's going to happen. Oh, Jenna, stay out here. Stay out here. We got some stuff for you, girl. Come on out here. Stay with me. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, in August of this year, Jenna Hale will officially become a St. Henry District High School Crusader. Mary Queen of Heaven, please if you would do me a favor and welcome Jenna Hale, Missy Hale, Luke Hale, and Lacey Shea here to center court. At this time, I'd like to introduce one of our students and also one of the volleyball players from St. Henry District High School, Ellie Orshell. Give it up for Ellie.
My name is Ellie Orshell. I'm a former student here at Mary Queen of Heaven, and I'm now in my junior year and a varsity volleyball player at St. Henry. With me tonight is my coach, Ms. Kaiser, and several of my teammates. We've heard how much you love volleyball and how you might like to help out in some way with our team next season. So on behalf of all my teammates and coaches, we would like to give you this mini volleyball, St. Henry volleyball t-shirt, and a photo of our team signed by every player and coach. Give you this personalized shirt that has your name on the back and volleyball manager on the front. We look forward to you being a part of our volleyball family, and welcome to St. Henry.
Everybody, one more time, give it up for Jen and her family. And thank you, St. Henry volleyball team. Appreciate you. Thank you, Silverbacks. Next, we're going to do our very last Kroger Shootout gift card giveaway. I'd like to ask for Bella Zawinski. Bella, where are you at? Who's Bella Zawinski? Bella, what's up? Hey, that's what's up. You and Joe Holian are going to compete. Joe, where are you at, Joe? Yeah, man. Okay, no? Go ahead. Okay, He's just getting his steps in. Okay, he's warming up. Okay. You're gonna be right down here. You're gonna be right there. You down this way? Over here? Cool. Again, reminder, you guys got 1 minute to make a layup, a free throw, three-pointer, and half-court shot. Whatever it works for you, you got it. We're gonna do it on 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. We got one. We got one. Okay. Oh. Oh. Hey, the bank is open after out. Oh. We got 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Oh, hey! Right here, of course. Oh, oh. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to stop it at 2. Keep on going. Here we go. 1. Everybody give it up one more time. All right, it's time for us to start the fourth quarter. Let's go.
Welcome back, everyone, to the beautiful Father McGuire Center here at Mary Queen of Heaven School in Erlanger, Kentucky. We are here for the last and final quarter of the Silverbacks versus the Mary Queen of Heaven Knights. Silverbacks inbounding the ball.
Just so you know, at the end of the fourth quarter, for about 10 minutes at the conclusion of the game, we're going to have a special medal ceremony for all the players. So please make sure you guys stick around for that.
Silverbacks missed a shot. Helmley pushing it up the floor, and he is hacked by Brando on the way up.
Hey, you gotta fill!
Helmley at the line shooting 2.
Woo!
First is no good.
Zach! Zach!
And Gabe, we saw in the third quarter, Mary Queen was building up a house, and now they're not building anything.
I think that all goes back to coaching. I think the mentors for these Mary Queen of Heaven Knights aren't as advertised.
Zach Day, you are a terrible coach.
Just all hands on deck.
The Knights with the rebound.
E-Man with the miss. Helmley pushing it out in transition. Weaves it back towards the middle. Kicks it inside to Joey Lampone. Lampone is being mauled.
Shay. Hey!
Trey is up and in
Out of this world
for number 33, Helmley.
Hey, run!
Swiper running the offense for the Silverbacks. Nice kick to Z. Nice little drive, can't get it to go. Audrey Hullian picks up her dribble at half court. Pass to Helmley again. Little dish to Zelkowski. Can't get it to go. And it'll stay Mary Queen to have the
Staying
ball.
down here with the Knights.
Max, of all the different events and performances and speeches, what's your favorite part of tonight?
I think it's just all these kids, you know, having a lot of fun. And the whole goal of this is just to have all these Silverback players have a type of experience that they'll never forget. And they're up 13 right now, and
They'll cruise to an easy victory.
everything seems to be going good, and that's what the goal is of this game.
Turnaround shot, almost.
Emily trying to tighten things. He just hit a 3 on their last possession. Here's another one, and it is good. His third of the quarter. It's a 10-point game.
And as Mr. Sarge said that he's on fire, a reminder we all need to wash our hands.
Dr. Max here with his coronavirus statement.
And Gabe, you know what else is great about this game?
What is great about this, Max?
The fans.
Absolutely.
Having fans just makes it better. I mean, without fans, you might as well just say, why even have it at all?
For those of you that don't know, the NCAA is suspending or limiting attendance to all NCAA tournament games. Max is very upset. We got a timeout on the floor from Coach Craig. 6:18 left in the fourth. This is Gabe Ryan, and we'll be back in just a moment.
It's only $1. It's popping. It looks like the St. Henry District High School cheerleaders added some other cheerleaders over there. Watch out. What? Look at that. Steve, what's up, man? Good to see you, bro. Anytime.
And we are back. Nice to inbound the ball underneath their own basket. See what kind of play Zach Day drew up. A little give and go action. Oh, Helmley a little hesitant. Time's running out. You can't do that.
I don't know why Helmley's hesitant at all. There's a
They
house.
missed him in the corner. Ilkowski with the rebound. Joey just double dribble, but they missed it. Helmley in the corner, shot fake, takes it all the way around the world. Zilkowski, Helmley with a rebound, not fouled, nice pass up ahead. Number 44, Z. Mitchell can't get it to go, gets his own rebound. Snake with the shot attempt, and it is good. The bruiser.
Snake has been all over the glass tonight, Gabe. I really love it.
Helmley with a little sense of urgency, pushes up the floor quickly. Oh, around the back pass. Ooh. Can't get that 3 to go.
That's a foul.
That's a foul on Mr. Anthony Snake Pentracosta. Number 31, Keanu Zilkowski will go to the line to shoot 2. His first is good off the glass.
Now that was a throwback.
Helmley trying to motion to his teammates. No one seems to get what he's doing. Finally, they figure it out. Lampone goes hard to the rack, and Snake picks up yet another foul. This time, Max and I would like to give a special thanks to the rest of our crew, our fearless leader, Mr. Zach Zavosik, and manning the camera for us tonight, Mr. Jarrett Bluss. Also, I'd like to give a special shout out to our MC tonight, Mr. Billy Sarge. He's been great all night, a lot of pronunciations, and a lot of talking, and we really appreciate you, Billy. And also, Mr. Vincent Croyle, who worked tirelessly on getting the music right for tonight. He was working around the clock, even maybe during school. And Vince, music has been awesome. Back to the action, the Mary Queen of Knights just kind of chucking it off the backboard and playing street ball.
Defense.
And Helmley steps out of bounds, and it's Silverback ball.
Here we go, hey, one.
T-Wag with the ball. Can't get the floater to go. Brando with the rebound. Snake with another rebound, and that is good. Brando got hacked. Snake was there to clean up the job.
The Knights has cleared the bench.
It's not looking good for the Knights. Down 13. 2:45 left to go in the game. There's another takeaway by the Silverbacks.
Here we go.
Brando dribbles it off his foot. Nice hustle by T-Wag to deflect the pass. Swiper pushing it up ahead. Nice little stop on a dime and pass down to Snake.
We have some subs.
And that's another basket for the Silverbacks. 43-28. With minimal time left.
Hey, Christian, John.
Max, NCAA tournament coming up. Even if the fans aren't allowed to go to the arena, my understanding is that the games will still happen. So who's your dark horse this year, NCAA tournament?
You know, this year, Gabe, there are a lot of teams that could win it. Most I've seen in a long time, a lot of parity. But one of the teams that I think that is being slept on, which is a term for not being recognized, in my mind, is the UCLA Bruins.
UCLA Bruins, coached by Mick
We have
Cronin.
one shot.
I don't think they can win the championship, but they can definitely make a run.
You got some hockey substitutions for the Silverbacks. Number 23, Eman Howes.
Gabe, who's your dark horse?
You know, Max, you're not going to like this at all. Actually, I have a different dark horse. I was thinking Louisville, but the more I think about it, the Butler Bulldogs. And let me tell you why, Max. Butler Bulldogs are deep, they're older, and they've got the best clutch player in America, Mr. Kamar Baldwin. He just ended the hearts of all Xavier fans last week, so I have to give him credit.
Including yours.
Hey. Foul.
It's all right, Gabe. I lost to Evansville.
We lost to Wake Forest,
Keanu.
who is 1-5.
Just will let you know.
But regardless, there's 29.3 left in the game.
Everybody
Silverbacks
listen, 30
could just
seconds left.
dribble it out, but I don't think that is the mentality.
No, these Silverbacks have a winning mentality.
They are pedal to the metal for the full 40. That is off the kneecap. We're going Silverbacks way.
All fans left in the crowd, please get on your feet and let's make some noise. Let's go. We got 10 seconds left. Let's go. Come on.
In case you are not present or in your living room, get on your feet and support the last 2 seconds of this game. Oh! And Kiwi Zilkowski can't put the half-court shot in. But that is it, folks. Silverbacks win yet again, 45-29. This is Gabe Ryan alongside Max Sluter, and thank you for joining in.
Fantastic job, Coach. Good job.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to thank the dozens of volunteers who made this evening so spectacular. Thank you to all the Mary Queen of Heaven players who always put on a great show, and the Silverbacks who will try for their 4th state title in 5 years this weekend. Before we go tonight, we'd like to thank all the players on both teams, along with Jim Breach and any volunteers who would like to assemble at center court and face the basketball hoop to my right for our customary group photo. After that, feel free to mingle for a little while. And players, after the photo, we have some sweet snacks for you at the table provided by some of the moms and dads of the MQH class of 2015. Thank you all for coming this evening. We hope to see you back here next year. Have a good night. I'm Max Schluter, alongside Gabe Ryan, and so long.
Number 33, Shane Helmley. Number 2, Allison Wall. And number 14, Pee-wee Zilkowski. All right, now introducing tonight's winners for the 6th consecutive year. Number 52, Anthony Snake Petrikasta. Number 51, Christian Big Easy Hits. Number 44, Zachary Z. Mitchell. Number 31, Brandon Moore. Number 23, Ethan Eman House. Number 12, Tyler T. Wagner. And number 1, Elizabeth Swiper Noel. All right, ladies and gentlemen,
You meant this part, right?
we'd like to thank a dozen volunteers who made this evening so spectacular. A special thank you to Mary Queen of Heaven and her players, who always puts on a great show, and also the Silverbacks, who would try for their 4th title in the state in 5 years this weekend. Before we go tonight, we'd like all of the players on both teams, along with Jim Breach and any volunteers who would like to assemble at center court and face the basketball hoop to my right for your customary group photo. After that, feel free to mingle for a little while. And the players afterwards, the photo, we have some sweet snacks for you here at the scores table, provided by some of the moms and dads of the Mary Queen of Heaven class of 2015. Thank you everybody so much for coming. We appreciate you all. We hope to see you next year. Have a blessed night. Thank you. Also, shout out to DJ Dice in the building.